Hi, my name is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2013 and a half Arctic Cat Wildcat in the green metallic. So we said this was a 2013 and a half. Why the half model? Because they made some changes from the early 2013 models to the mid-year 2013s, and so they were labeled 2013 and a half models. The big changes for the 2013 and a half models were the suspension. They still has 18 inches of rear travel, 17 inches of front travel, but instead of the Walker Evans racing shocks, they now have the Fox podium shocks on. And I think that was mostly a vendor change. The Walker Evans racing shocks were very good, and the Fox podium shocks are equally very good. The other change was the Team Industries rapid response clutch. So much better throttle response from a standing start. So when you hit that pedal, now the response is much more instant than it was on the early Wildcats, and that's the big improvement with that Team Industries rapid response clutch. Exoskeleton chassis. One of the cool things about Wildcats is they have power steering. A lot of the competition out there does not have power steering. Also, you've got these really great LED off-road headlights. This is the same technology that are in the LED light bars that a lot of people are installing. They're quite expensive, but you've got them built in with these headlights. So these headlights are super bright. Exoskeleton chassis, so what you're seeing here, this is all part of the frame. So it's almost like a sandrail inspired chassis. Long travel suspension, as we said, 17 inches of front travel. Selectable two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive with a locking front differential. 14-inch alloy wheels. Does come standard with the doors. You've got these easy open suicide doors, meaning they're hinged at the back. Really great looking high back bucket seats with this white stitching and the Arctic Cat logo embroidered on them. Automatic transmission, so you've got low, high, neutral, and reverse with park in the transmission. Really great digital instrumentation with an analog gauge, and you can flip this from showing tack here or showing speed here, and if you've got the tack here, the speed will show on the digital part. If you've got the speed here, the tachometer reading will show there. Tilt steering, so you can tilt that steering wheel up and down. Headlight switch as well as a blank to add an additional switch, and there's also 3 blanks here to add additional switches. And Arctic Cat sells those on-off switches, so as you add accessories, and there's one more blank here, so really a lot of room to add some accessories to these. There, really great looking black metallic on the back half of the unit. 1000cc V-twin, I believe it's actually about 953 cc's. Ceramic coated exhaust, so no heat shields on it. That ceramic coating holds up to rust, and it doesn't stain real easily. Just keep it clean. The radiators are mounted in the back, which is nice, so it keeps the heat out of the passenger cabin and keeps it in the back. Also keeps that radiator from getting plugged with mud. Disc brakes, front and rear, with digital stainless steel brake lines. 5-link rear suspension. Again, fully independent. You've got LED tail lights in the back. Really look crisp and nice when they're on. Good size rear storage compartment here, bed if you will. With a 300-pound capacity there. Lots of accessories available for these. We put front and rear bumpers on them, put a lot of audio systems in them, some additional lighting, just all kinds of things you can do to these, and just really, really fun units. If you have not ridden in a Wildcat and you're interested in one of these Wildcats, come by our store. We always have one of these available for demo, at least almost always, and we would be happy to take you for a ride and then let you drive one of these Wildcats. You can really get an idea of the performance of one of these Wildcats. The suspension on these is just amazing, and they're just a lot of fun. So anyway, that's a look at this 2013 and a half Arctic Cat Wildcat in the green metallic. Alright, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45 in LaMarque, Texas. Our website is mainlandcyclecenter.com, or you can give us a call at 409-948-4969, or come by and see us. We would love to see you in our store for a test drive or to get a quote on one of these Wildcats. Hey, thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon.